Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, long time no see, and today I'm coming back to you with September favorites. It was pretty obvious for me that I'm going to do September favorites because there are a few items that was my certain favorites. So let's start with a book, of course. There is a Slavic mythology. I bought this book for my friend's birthday and I got one for myself too. Still, I am more drawn to Norse mythology, but this one says so much about the regions where Poland is, so much. So every people who live in Central Europe should really know old customs and old myths that were created exactly where we live. So I highly recommend. Unfortunately, this is a Polish book and I don't really think it was translated. So if you are from Poland, I highly recommend you reading that because it's very interesting, and it is the first time somebody really written all the myths down. So this is the one and only book if you are interested in mythologies. Now we have a beauty product, and this month is my Bobbi Brown brow kit. I have it in a color in shade medium. I'm going to show you how it looks. You probably have seen it before. It looks like this. Excuse me, focus on it. It looks like this. One color is gray and one is a really nice dark brown. With this dark brown, I'm just filling in the places my brows are really invisible, so here. And with this one, I just go through all my brow so it looks more filled in. It is an expensive product, but the shade is matching me perfectly, so I don't really feel stolen from. I really like it. So if you have if you have money to spend, it's really worth it. Now I have two random food objects. First one is a 7-Up lemon lemonade. I have it in the flavor grapefruit. Guys, this is so refreshing. This is the one. This is a new one. Guys, this is so freaking refreshing. I love it, especially when you keep it in a freezer or in a fridge for some time. It is so good. It is so good. I really wish I discovered it earlier, because now the summer is over, so it's not the smartest idea to drink cold drinks. I'm drinking cold drinks all year long because I'm always hot. Yeah, highly recommend it. This may be a good filler for a drink. I have to think about it, what alcohol we can mix it with. But highly recommend. This is a great refreshing drink. And the second random food object. Yes, you guessed it right. It's cereal again. Guys, these are Nestle clusters. And these have almonds inside. These are wonderful. These are so tasty, and these are pretty healthy because it's they are not very sweet, so they are pretty natural, and I love them so much. Of course, my dad bought them for me, but oh gosh, when I find them in Poland. And by the way, the Cine Minis I showed you a few videos ago, I mean like probably in August favorites or I don't know, July favorites, they're now available in Poland. I found out about them, so I hope these ones will be available too, because they are so lovely. And there are some almond flakes, and these are roasted almond flakes. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. I recommend if you have a chance to get them. Alright, there we have now 1 music favorite and 3 journaling favorites. I will start with music favorites. So About a year ago, I discovered a band called Shireen. Yeah, like Shireen Baratheon, exactly the same. But it's a Dutch band, as I will remember well. It's called Shireen, and I was doing a little research for you, and I found out they introduced a new music genre called witch pop. Coincidence? I don't think so. This is a mixture of folk, a little bit pop, maybe some rock. I can't really explain. I will leave a link to my favorite song down below in the description box. I hope you will like it. I found out about this band about a year ago when they released their first album called Matriarch, and I love it so much. I love it to pieces. And a vocalist, she looks wonderful. Of course, she dresses up. She dresses up like a wonderful witch. I had no idea that there is something like witch pop. I was googling that, and apparently they are the only band performing witch pop. I didn't even know that these kind of things exist. So I will leave a link to my favorite song down below and give it a listen, especially if you like alternative music, maybe some folk music. Here is a cover of the album. I will show it to you right now. Okay, we have 3 journaling objects, journaling items. So first I have this notebook. This notebook has this little string in here, and it has, oh my god, it's so light, I can't show it to you, but it has a thick natural paper. I'm creating my book of shadows in it, but I found it in my local folk store. I don't know how to call it, but it's like incenses, crystals, a little bit of everything. I found it in a shop called Luka. If you are from Poland, this is a brand that is available in almost every city. So if you want a nice notebook, you may want to look for it in there. I have 2 items basically made the same. So first I purchased a label maker. God, a label maker. It makes these wonderful black labels with white letters. You may want to see how it looks on my Instagram, because I don't know where my journal is right now, and if I think correct, it's pretty far away, so I'm not going to go for it right now. But I create labels and headers for my journaling in here. This is a really cheap thing, so if you want one, you should look something called Dymo. You should look for something called Dymo, and this one is a junior model. Hello, this one is a junior model, and you will get them online, and they are pretty cheap, pretty affordable, and it's great fun. It looks so cool. And another one, I bought a stamp set from Tiger, and this is wonderful. My headers in my journal, again, you can see it on my Instagram, are so much better because it looks like a typewriter. Letters are typewriter style, so you can create straight hello birds, don't scare me, straight words, or these ones like circled one. This looks so good in my journal. It was about $2.50, so it also is very affordable, and the effect is wonderful. I think I'm talking about the same thing over and over again. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Bye!